What's up, y'all? So I am here recording a hack video for you guys, vlog style, so bear with me. So basically, I'm gonna give y'all a couple quick hacks or whatever. This is a last minute video, so I'll probably be like all over the place. I'm trying to make sure I look somewhat decent. It's like so late. Be sure to subscribe, leave comments below for any questions that you have, anything that I probably left out. And yeah, okay. So, number one hack, how to get an hourglass figure. Basically, after your surgery or whatever, you know, your garment may not be tight enough on the sides. Now, you can get your garment taken in, of course, but we'll come back to that later. One thing I noticed was that my sides wasn't going in enough. So, I would take a sock rolled up and I will place it, let me see if I can show you guys. I will place it like right here on this side of my inside of my garment to push in like this part. It will push in that or whatever. So I don't know, if you guys want me to make a video about it, just leave comments below. The quick way to get rid of seromas. So basically, if you don't know what seroma is, pause this video and go to Google and Google what a seroma is. But basically, to get rid of those seromas, what I would do was I would take my handy dandy sock trick and I will place the sock over my seroma so that it could apply more pressure. I don't know how to explain, like, oh wow, y'all like, what the fuck? But yeah, I would basically put a sock, bundle of socks, like 2 socks, over my seroma to push it down, and then I will put my compression garment, but I will put lipofoam before. If you guys want a video about that, I'll do a video about that. So unfortunately, after the surgery, I broke out, like I had like rashes or whatever, like on my inner thighs or whatever, from the chafing of the compression garment or whatever. So basically what I used was this. See if it focuses so you guys can screenshot that. This basically relieved any symptoms I had from the rash that I had or whatever from yeah. Another thing is, if your vagina gets irritated, because it may get irritated from the little thing that's on your garment, you can cut it off. Like, you can just cut the vagina part out. Another tip was how to sit. So basically, just sit with your bobby pillow, or you can sit like on the outer part. So basically, you see, this is a chair, right? And you see how I'm sitting backwards, you know, like how you're supposed to sit. You can sit forward so your butt is hanging off of the chair. That way you won't have pressure on your butt. And how I laid during my BBL, I laid on my stomach. That's the best way. If you got your hips done, you could lay, well, I laid on my hips, but they didn't go down or whatever, so I was blessed about that. Let me take this head off and just record from this angle because my hair looked really crazy. Yeah, you could just, I laid on my sides and I laid on my stomach because, you know, after a while of laying on your stomach, you really get tired of that shit. How not to pee on yourself: get a female urinal. Watch my packing video for more tips about that and where to find it. How to save money. One tip for the post-op care is you could keep your stage 1 faja that you get from Dr. Yealy. That is my doctor. I don't know about the doctors that you're going to, but we got one for free, so it came with our quote. Basically what you could do is you could just continue to take that garment in at the cleaners, and I think it's about $15 to $35 depending on which cleaners you go to have them cut off inches off of your garment and take it in, so you could keep the same garment instead of buying another garment. Even though they say the stage 2 is supposed to be harder or whatever, but I mean, if you're using an ab board, then what's the purpose, you know? Another way to save money is for your massages, have like a family member or boo do your massages for you, so you don't have to pay for those, because those can get really expensive. I would say maybe get 1 to 2 professional massages a week and have somebody else do the other massages. So yeah, take your garment in as much as you can. I've already cut off like 15 inches off of my garment, believe it or not. Start exercising before surgery. So if you're getting liposuction or whatever, a tip would be to do like crunches and stuff. Try to like strengthen the muscles that's inside of your stomach or whatever. For tummy tuck patients, this don't apply for you, but you could still also, you know, exercise or whatever, but it's more so ab exercises for the lipo patients, because your muscles may not be as strong as you want them to be after the surgery, and you may have a big stomach. Oh, another thing for swelling is take cold showers. Cold showers will relieve a lot of swelling. I know it's gonna be crazy, but take cold showers. To fade your scars, use cocoa butter. That really helped fade my scars somehow. Another tip would be have someone put your garment on for you during like the first 2 to 3 weeks, because it's gonna be so tough, yo. Another tip would be make a list before leaving for your trip for the expenses. You know, like put $600 for a flight, $300 for food, $200 for medicine, you know, like do a list like that. And another tip will be to have your own pain medication, because the things that they offer you in the Dominican Republic, if you're going there, they may not be strong enough for you. So try to talk to your PCP before you leave, which is your primary care physician, and see if they could give you some good medicine or whatever. So y'all, these are the tips that I've gave you guys so far. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Send them on Snapchat. No, you know what, don't even message me on Snapchat, because I get so many. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Angel__Persuasion, and thank you for watching this raw footage.